Greetings everyone and welcome to Batocera Nation. So today, as of June 18, 2021, Batocera version 31 has officially come out, and I'm so excited about all the different emulators and features that have been added to Batocera 31. In fact, within a day or two, I'm going to be creating a video showing you all the different features and emulators that have been added to Batocera 31. So it's coming out real soon. But today's video is going to be focused for newcomers who want to install Batocera 31 for the very first time. If you already have Batocera on your computer, then all you have to do is to upgrade it. There's a very simple process that you have to follow within the Batocera menu system. Okay. If you also want to find out where the version 31 Batocera BIOS files are found, I will be providing a direct link in my video description. Okay. But again, our focus today is for those who are newcomers and want to install Batocera 31 for the very first time. So if you click on this right here, that would take you to this page. And this page tells you all the different systems that you can install Batocera on. So of course you can install it on a PC, 64-bit. These two are actually the same. You can also install it on Apple. You can also install a bunch of handhelds, which are really popular right now, including Android Go Advanced and Android Go Super. Okay, these two also very popular right now as well. You can also install Batocera on Raspberry Pi, Pi 0, Pi A, Pi B, Pi 2, Pi 3, and Pi 4, and the CM3 one as well as Pi 400. I'm thinking about getting this and playing around with Batocera on this. Well, that's the future, near future actually. You can also install an Android C2, XU3, U4, U4Q, Android N2, N2 Plus, and C4. And there's also a number of Rockchip boards you can also install Batocera on. You can see there on your screen. You can also install a number of other boards, including some Amlogic mini Android boxes out there made in China, which are really popular. You can find those on Amazon, and also Orange Pi as well. And finally, if you have a very old computer, something that's 15 years or older, that's not 64-bit, it's a 32-bit computer, you can also install Batocera on it as well. Okay, but if you have a newer computer, do not use that. Do not use this. Okay, and go ahead and either download this one or this one. Again, these two are the same. Okay, so if you click on this, you can also click on the torrent file. If you click on the direct link, that will allow you to download the image. It's about 2 gigabytes. I've already downloaded it, so it's about 2 gigabytes. You're going to have to be very patient as it downloads. But once it downloads, you have to go to the next step. And this is the next step. You need to go to this website. Again, I will be providing a link, and download this app, BalenaEtcher. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that in my desktop as well. Okay, the third thing I need to do is I need to find the BIOS files. So where do I find that? Well, then you got to go on this site, archive.org. This is one of the web's best kept hidden secrets. You can find a bunch of stuff on this website. So I'm going to type Batocera BIOS, V for version 3031. Okay, and in the future, when version 32 comes out, you just type 32, version 33, type 33, version 34, type 34, etc., etc. Okay, so let's go back to version 31 and hit go. All right, so we have here 2 hits. Okay, I clicked on this one first, and it turns out that when I went into that file, there really is nothing. Going to show all, and there's really nothing there. There's a torrent there, but the torrent doesn't really have the files, so I don't know what really happened there. So let's close that one out. When I clicked on the second one, this one here, right here, this is what pulls up, and I go into show all, and I go into view contents, and I can see that all the files are there. Okay, so that's what we need to download. Without this, Batocera won't work. Okay, so either you could go ahead and download the torrent, or you can download the zip file. It's about 319 megabytes. So let's go ahead and download that. We're going to put it on our desktop. All right, and save it. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this, and then I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so it has finished downloading and we're good to go. Let's go ahead and minimize this. Go ahead and plug in your thumb drive. Make sure it's empty because it's going to be completely reformatted. Okay, so there's my thumb drive. Go ahead and minimize that. And then go to the BalenaEtcher app. Double click on that. Agree. And let it install and do its thing. All right. Flash from file. Click on that one. And of course, we're looking for the image. Batocera image is right here. So we're 6 gigabytes. Go ahead, open. Target. I've got 2 of them here. I know this is my thumb drive. Again, if you know you're ready to install Batocera on, say, a Nook computer, and you've got the hard drive and an external enclosure, you can go ahead and do that as well. Probably save you some time. All right, so I got in my thumb drive. There it is. Select flash. And so I got this error message because it's asking me, hey, are you sure you want to flash it to that particular thumb drive, which is rather large? And yes, I know it's correct, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes, I'm sure. Then I get this message. Go ahead and click yes. And then it's going to start flashing, all right? Okay, I'm going to let it do its thing, and I'll fast forward this section right here. Okay, it's almost done. Now it's going to validate everything. Also let it do its thing, okay? So just be patient until it's done. I'm going to fast forward this section as well. Okay, it's almost done. And it's going to give you a message saying it's done. All right, we'll go ahead and cancel that. And it's complete. It worked. If it fails, it's going to tell you it's failed. All right, so it works. All right, let's go ahead and close that out. Okay, now it's been flashed. Go ahead and take out your thumb drive. Don't try to install ROMs on that thumb drive just yet because it's going to mess things up. So just take it out from your PC. All right. The next step we need to do, we need to go into the BIOS that we downloaded and just go ahead and unzip that. All right. All right. And there it is. All right. All right. So here are all the BIOS for all the different systems. Go ahead and minimize that. Let's go ahead and copy that to an external hard drive. All right. And this is my external hard drive. I'll go back to Batocera here. We'll copy it in here. Okay. Okay, so what about the ROMs? Well, you may already have a collection of ROMs. Now make sure you have them on a portable hard drive because this way you can hook that portable hard drive into the Batocera gaming system and then just copy and paste there, all right? But let's say you're trying to look and locate some ROMs. You don't know where to go. There's a bunch of clickbaits out there and some sites have viruses, so it's a big hassle. Well, let me tell you a little secret. Let's go back to Internet Archives, okay? Let's go back to the home page, all right? And whatever system you want to look for, go ahead and type that game system into the search. So, for example, let's say I want to look for some Sega Genesis ROMs. So I'll go to Sega Genesis ROM collection. Try it in that format. Wherever the game system is, ROM collection, okay? Then press go. And you're going to find a bunch of different hits, okay? So let's go ahead and select the first one. All right, go to show all. All right, you can see there only has a limited amount of files there, so that's not what I'm looking for. All right, so let's go back and let's go to this one here. Let's go ahead and show all. It turns out there you have a whole bunch of games, right? So that's what you want. And from there, you can select on the different games that you want, okay? Sometimes these things have torrents, and that's less time because when we click on the torrent, you can download the whole collection altogether, okay? And this one here, you can only do them one at a time, which could be quite time consuming, all right? All right, let me show you another trick. You can type, there's a user guide by the name of Ghostware. He's got a whole bunch of collection out there. So go ahead and type that. Press on go. And then you have his collections. Again, he's got a bunch of them here. See that? Bunch of them he has. Let's go back up here. And let's just go here and click on that one. As an example. Show all. You can see there it's got a whole collection of the Sega Master. Right? Right. You can go and click on torrent. And of course you can download the whole. Click on that, save it, and then click on the torrent and you can get the whole collection. Okay? So that's how it's done. There's something else you can do here as well. Go back to the home. Now you can also type this software capsules compilation. Enter. And that brings you to this link right here. Here also is a bunch of them as well here. Different collections here. Okay? You can see there. You name it. It's got it. All right? All right? Let's look at this one here, for example. And then you also have reviews. Okay? Torrents, show all. And there they are. Again, you can try to do them individually or go into the torrents, right? Go to the torrents, and then from there, use your torrent file system. All right. Okay. So those are the tricks on this particular website. All right. Let's go ahead and try. Oh, so once you got your ROMs, make sure that you store them again on a portable hard drive, and from there, again, we're going to hook the hard drive into the Batocera system and copy and paste. So let's go ahead and boot up Batocera for the very first time. Once you're ready, and you've got everything copied, and you've got Batocera thumb drive ready to go, you're going to have to look for, on your computer or laptop, wherever you're installing it, you got to find out the BIOS setup. Okay, go to type on Google, type BIOS setup, and whatever your system is. In my case, it's HP laptop. And again, every system has a different button you need to press against the BIOS. It could be F10, F2, F12, delete button, whatever it is. In my case of the HP laptop, I gotta press F10. Okay. So as the computer is, you make sure your thumb drive is right in there. As the computer is loading up, you're going to see something like this on the BIOS. Once you get to the BIOS, and then I need you to look for something that's going to say boot. Okay, everyone's a little bit different, but look for the one that says boot. In this case, you can see here it has different options to boot from. You're going to select the very first one, right? And you know, normally it would be the internal hard drive, but you want to select the USB drive. Make sure it's the USB drive, the thumb drive. Okay. And again, the BIOS will let you change it. In this case, plus and minus will let you change what's going to be the first drive it's going to boot from. We want it to be the USB drive. Okay. So once that loads up, you're going to see it install. As it's installing, at some point it's going to get, it looks like it's got stuck on 75%. Okay. You need to be patient. Even though it may take a little while, it's usually it takes a while. It takes between 10, 20, even 30 minutes long, depending upon the size of your hard drive. The larger the hard drive, the longer it's going to take. So if you get stuck on 75%, don't worry, don't panic. Just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. And eventually it will resume, and eventually it will finish off. Okay, now we're going to take you, next segment, we're going to take you to how it's going to look like when you first boot up. Well then, congratulations on installing Batocera and get it to run for the very first time. So this is how it looks like when you first boot up Batocera. So I assume that you have a keyboard attached to your system, and let's go ahead and set up the game controller. So press the space bar and then select controller settings, okay, and then select configure controller. All right, press A to, all right, then go ahead and set it up. Start, select A, B, Y, up, left, up, left. My hotkey, since I'm using Xbox 360 controller, my hotkey is going to be my X button. Okay, that's going to be the matching button to control Batocera. All right, it's done. All right, now I have full control of Batocera using my game controller. In fact, let me go ahead and give a discussion about the different game controllers that you can use for Batocera. All right, so I want to have a brief discussion about the different types of gamepad controllers that you can use within Batocera. Unfortunately, the good news is you can use a number of different types of gamepad controllers within Batocera. In fact, they've created a wiki page in their website that discusses the different types of gamepad controllers that you can use within Batocera. And I will be providing a direct link in my video description. So right off the bat, any classical Bluetooth pad should work. Just make sure that you set it in the X input mode. 8-bit Bluetooth pads also work quite well. Again, make sure that they're set on the X input mode, and also make sure that you have the firmware updated to get the best possible results within Batocera. You can also use PS3 controllers, PS4 controllers, PS5 controllers, Xbox One controllers as well, including the original Xbox One controller, but you have to have the dongle. And then, of course, the newer one, the S version, that already has Bluetooth support built into the gamepad controller. You can also use Xbox 360 controllers, including the one that's wired and the one that's wireless, including you have to have that dongle set up with it. And it works really well. Among the different controls I've used within Batocera, I found that this is probably the easiest one to get it up and running. You can also use Wii Pad controllers, Switch Pad controllers, X-Arcade Tanstick controllers, Dolphin Bar for light gun games, and there's a discussion how to set that up. Also original SNES and NES pads. And there's also a discussion here to get these types of pads to work within the Pi 2, Pi 3, and Pi 4 within their website. And there's also some more discussion right here. Okay, so again, I will be writing a direct link in my video description. Fortunately, the good news again, the sky's the limit when it comes to gamepad controllers within Batocera. All right, once your gamepad controller has been configured in Batocera, let's go ahead and copy the BIOS files and some ROMs. So make sure again you have a keyboard attached to your Batocera, and then go ahead and press F1. All right, that brings us to the file system from Batocera. And first things first, let's go ahead and it says View, select Show Hidden. That shows you all the files that sometimes we may have to access later on. Okay, all right. So you can see here I have my external drive, my 5 terabyte drive. Now sometimes if you plug in a portable hard drive into your Batocera system and you don't see it pop up, that might mean that there's some errors on that portable drive. So in order to fix that, you're going to have to go ahead and put that hard drive back into a Windows system, select the drive, go into Properties, select Tools, and then select Error Checking. If once it fixes it, it should work when you put it back into Batocera. Okay. All right. So there's my Batocera folder. There's my BIOS. Copy. Select share, and then right there, copy and paste it. All right. It's going to give us a message about overriding. You say yes. Go ahead and override everything, and then let it do its thing. Okay, the ROMs go here. Okay, you can see here there's certain folders already there, and the names of the folders. Okay, there has to be the correct names for these folders. Let's go to 3DS, right? Click on the info text. It's going to tell you what kind of format it needs, or what kind of format it will accept. So it'll accept the .3ds, .3dsx, .cxi, .axf, .elf. Okay, so these are the ones that will work. Any of these you put in there should work. If you have a different format, it's not going to work. Okay, so we're going to go into the Neo Geo. Let's look at the Neo Geo. Where's my Neo Geo? There it is. Neo Geo. All right. Okay, it tells me here it's going to accept zip files or 7Z files. All right. So let's go ahead and quit. All right. Let's go back to my portable drive where I have all my ROMs. Let's go Neo Geo. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and copy all that. Go back to share, ROMs, and paste it. Override everything. It's almost done. All right, so there it is. Okay, I also already got the videos and the images already in there. Okay, all right. Go ahead, go to File, close it. Now, if you look for it, you're not going to find it. It's not there. So go ahead and press Start. Go to Game Settings and update GAMELIST. Okay, it should be there now. There's the Neo Geo, and there's all the games. Select it. You can see there it's got the video and the snap images as well, right? Now then, you also can select how these games appear. Okay, so again on your gamepad, go ahead and select the back button. Select Game List View Style. You have different options there, right? Let me show you some of the options. Well, basic. That's what you see, huh? But it's quick and easy, right? Well, let's go back. All right. Go back to Game List View Style. Grid. Look at how that looks. Looks nice, huh? Just the boxes right there. Even there, you can also customize it even further. View customizations. You can choose how many per row you see, right? See that? Go back. And put automatic. Right. Let's try another one. Detail. And if you have videos, I'll show you the videos as well. Looks nice. Right? Game carousel. Try that one. Also shows you the videos. Looks nice. Okay. Try boxes. All right. You see different options where you can make these games look the way you want it. Tiles. And the last one, icons. All right. All right, let me go ahead and put detail. That's why I like it. All right, let's go ahead and set up the Wi-Fi. Press the start button Go into network settings. Okay. Go into enable Wi-Fi. Select that. All right. Go into Wi-Fi SSID. Let's go. See if I refresh it. Okay. In this situation, you can see there they didn't find any network. So go ahead. You can either try to do a manual input or go ahead and reboot it. So we're going to go ahead and reboot it to see if it picks it up this time. All right. Let's go ahead and reboot this thing. Okay, so I rebooted my system. I'm going to go now. Go into network settings again. It's already on, right? But let's go here. Sure enough, it found it this time, right? So that's the one that's mine. And then I go into Wi-Fi key. And then I enter my password. All right? Everything worked. It should say that Wi-Fi enable. Sometimes also you will see on the top right hand corner you'll see the Wi-Fi icon, but it should work now. Now then, you can also change the UI settings or the theme that you have on your screen. Okay, so let's go ahead and press the start button. Go into updates and downloads. Go into themes. And these are different themes that you can find, right? There's a bunch of them. Some of them look really cool. Some themes are also, I see there's some new ones here I can see. Some themes are also bigger in terms of size than others, right? I kind of happen to like Batocera Club. I really like that one the best. So I'll go ahead and select that. Select install. Now, because again, some of them are really big files, it might take a while before it downloads everything. So you have to be very patient until it downloads everything, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this section. All right, we're back. Now, if it has successfully downloaded and installed, it's going to say so, all right? So we have to now select it, okay? To select it, we're going to go into UI settings and then go to theme set and go to the theme that you download and install. Back out of there, and there it is. All right, I can see Windows is missing. These are games that I installed already, okay? But you can see there's no folder for EU. This Pi game here, okay? Now there's a way where we can actually update those folders, okay? So it can show up with something with the banner, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so this section is devoted exclusively to those who like the Batocera Club theme. Unfortunately, within Batocera, the theme is not complete. So I found the website where you can actually download the different game systems and even different game collections out there. Here's where I found the Wii U, and of course Windows, and this one here too. You also have different collections as well, including like Star Wars and space shooters. There's a different number of them right here. Mega Man, okay, Donkey Kong. So for the time being, I'm going to focus on just 3 of them. So what you need to do, all right? So let's go ahead and go to Windows, right-click on it, and then you have this option right here. And you say Download. Then it says Preparing Download. Okay, it's ready. And just go ahead and I'm going to put it in my external drive and I'll save it right there. Okay, and I went ahead and downloaded these already. Okay, so that's how you do it. Once you download everything you want from here, go to that original folder and go ahead and unzip everything. Extract here. Okay, and then you can delete these. Right, check that out. You can see there's the files, right? And And there's the video snap as well. Okay? All right? Now I'm going to show you how you could then copy these into the theme set within Batocera. All right. Okay, so we're back in Batocera. So let's go ahead and update these ones that are blank. All right. So go ahead and press F1 on your keyboard. Let's go to my portable drive. And let's go into the folder. It's got the files. Select all. Copy. Go into share. Go into themes. Okay. Go into Batocera Club. And then go ahead and paste it. And go ahead and overwrite anything you need to overwrite. And it's done. Now you can notice that Windows is there, Wii U is there. Okay. Let's go ahead and file and close that out. Still not showing up, so what you need to do is you need to go into, press start, go into game settings, update games list, and there it is. Okay. There's Windows, there's the Wii U, there's the side game, 3DS I think was already there. Alright, so that's it. Okay, now let's go back to the UI settings. Okay, let's go back to the theme set. You notice that I got Batocera Club 2, and let me show you what I did. I went ahead and I changed some of these logos. That's not all complete. You can see there, these here are different. I kind of like this clean logo look instead, right? It's not all done, but that's how it looks. Okay. So to do that, let's say you want to mess around, you want to kind of change the theme that you've got. Okay. To do that, go ahead and press F1. First thing you need to do is go ahead and go into the theme set. Go ahead and copy it, okay, and then paste it. And when you paste it, you put 2 or 3, whatever, okay, and then override it. Okay. All right, so that's how I created that club 2. Okay. Okay, so after you copy and create that new theme set, you can go into individually and download the logos you want. And let's use Wii U as an example. Okay, go into this folder. System MP4, that is the actual video clip they placed. You can change that if you want to. And then this is the logo that I downloaded and I renamed it to system.png. Okay, has to be in the same format, otherwise it will not work. And you can do it for all of these right here if you want to. Okay, but it's up to you. Okay. All right, close that out. Let's go ahead and put it back to the original one. All right, let's go to Sega. Here's my Sega. You can see that I got 2 games, right? That one came already with the snap image and the snap video. This is the one I have here. Okay, notice there's no image or video clip. All right, so in the next video I'm going to show you how to download the images and the videos and different tips that you can use to get the most out of these images and videos for all your game collections. All right, that will be the next video. It should be in the link right after this video, so look for it. And that's a wrap for today. If you found this video useful, go ahead and please like it. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. And I've got more content coming up, so I look forward to all that. I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching Batocera Nation. Bye.